given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island. Adam's Veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom!
Glory to Adam!
Hi there.
Where? Please, leave me Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes. I know he will come. He will be with me. And it will all be for the good and the glory.
I simply refuse to believe it.
It will be corrected in due time, brother.
No. The High Confessor is right. That land is ours. Adam claimed it with his fog, and Martin spat in our face by doing nothing about it. I'm telling you,
Radiant
he was in
Adam,
league with Far Harbor.
show your servant mercy.
Both maybe.
You don't.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly The High Confessor wants her found. And executed.
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome. Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining you.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family.
You don't sound so great. Are you all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well.
Not feeling great at the moment.
I will do.
Think I've soaked up too many rads. Uh-huh.
What more can I do?
No other complaints.
Very well, then.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happened to catch the Grand Zealot?
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to just stay on the High Confessor's good side, and now there's something not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you go.
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Wait. You're the one they're saying saw the mother. Good omen.
Sure. Folks here seem pretty heavily armed for a religion.
Island's a dangerous place. Heretics. Adam may have granted us this kingdom, but he left it to us.
I'll take a look, sure.
Weapons. Looking to send someone to their maker?
Pardon me, Archimist.
Are you unwell, child?
What sort of wicked life?
Uh-huh.
What sort of?
I must have
Not right now.
Fine.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
More rads than I usually like, that's for damn sure.
Ah, you do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed...
Be respectful. You walk through hallowed halls.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother is one of Adam's most revered messengers. Many years ago, when we were driven from Far Harbor, it was she who guided us through the wilds to this sanctuary. We might all have been lost if it wasn't for her. You should be honored she found you so interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Far Harbor will know Adam's wrath.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast. A long one. No food. Only irradiated water. Waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real
Uh-huh. Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above. Someone else. Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh.
May I? I see a kingdom reunited before I am divided.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Oh, yes. I know. Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern. Adam came to me.
And if Adam told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger.
Yeah, but sitting here endlessly? It's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to...
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my...
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. Hiya! There! Now...
That's not funny. Now please.
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
I spoke to Brother Devon. He's not giving up the fast. Says he's waiting for a messenger from Adam.
Damn. Well, thanks for... Wait, a messenger? That's what he's expecting? You're the one who saw the mother of the fall, right? What's she look like? They say she's...
Sure, that's close enough.
Okay, so here's the idea. What if we make you look like what everyone thinks Adam's messengers look like? No face, the rags, the irradiated glow. Then you can go and talk him out of it.
Uh-huh. Impersonating a messenger of Adam? That sounds like blasphemy.
What other choice do we have? Just let him die? Adam and all his mercy could... And now I'm asking you to...
All right, I'm in. So, how do we do this?
The rags are the easy part. You can have my extra set. I washed, and I've got an old sack hood you can use. Should make the face... The painful part's gonna be the rads. You're going to have to get yourself really irradiated. Might be worth paying another visit to the spring. And once you've got that together, talk to Devon.
Let our lost sister see the error in her ways.
I know that you can hear me. Please, just leave me. That glow. Who are you?
I am Adam's messenger, and I have been sent by him.
Oh, at last. I've done as Adam commanded. I have waited here diligently. Please, grant me Adam's...
Sing it, brother. Of course, child. Your devotion is to be admired. You've made Adam proud this day. Just never do it again.
I won't. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Concur.
I can't believe it. His messenger.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes it. He just needed a hand. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So...
Yep. You mentioned before you're affected by radiation.
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew.
I agree.
Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard. You can probably figure out what...
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
Mm-hmm. You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean up, so...
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then.
Yes, I was right to wait. I was. It was all for the glory. Yes.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience.
A woman. She guided me to a small shrine. The Grand Zealot said she was called the Mother of the Fog.
What? You? I guess it's not our place to question the ways of Adam. If there is anything I or the other Zealots can do to...
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you...
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth, though prone to strange moods, she was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular. At least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
I'll find Sister Gwyneth.
Then by Adam's grace. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps...
Right. We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination. Did you hear that? I guess it was nothing. Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing. Wakatok Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the Confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. That we are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
There is no Atom. There is nothing. Nothing is deathless. Nothing is without fear or remorse.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! What?
The children of Adam want you dead. You need to stop defiling their holy sites.
I can't. I have a duty that is great. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. I have seen it with my own eyes. I know it is difficult to accept, but you...
What if you misunderstood what you saw and overreacted? Do you really believe that everyone is wrong?
I can't think about that now.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at the Nucleus? I know they're like a...
Of course, I miss them more than anything. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me.
Fear and doubt have blinded you, sister. But I think in your heart...
I've gone too far now.
Sister Gwyneth.
I have chosen my path. Do what you must, but I have made my decision.
Sweet. That's it.
Go. Leave this place.
Gwyneth.
I have nothing else to say.
Let his light guide you.
Gwyneth's heresy must be dealt with.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Monaski, you've done well. Prove Adam smiles on you.
So, was this a paying job?
Do not fear. You will be here. Take this. Go forth.
Pardon me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
What can you tell me about the sub?
Never launched anything, if that's what you're asking. Never even made it out of the bait. All the better.
You said it was your job to take care of this place?
The vessel, yes. One of the most powerful sources of glow. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam.
Great Division? What's that?
Adam's Great Division? 200 years ago, thousands, millions. These days, we take the scenic route.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the...
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family.
What about the sub's nukes? You can't use those?
Launch keys missing. System can't...
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But...
Truly feel Adam's embrace, to lay broken before him, feel the gentle wash of the glow.
You should get out of here. Nothing more to say to you.
Excuse me, Sister Aubert.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Grand Zealots and Shivers their west.
Far Harbor has sinned against Adam's children for the last time. Their judgment comes.
stringing me along with stupid questions.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? Listen, I was mad. A High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Look, no matter what I do, you're not...
Shit, you're right. Shit. Just, give me a little time before you say anything.
It seems Brother Devon has had a revelation. Our family's good works do not go unnoticed. There was something you needed.
What can you tell me about the Mother of the Fog?
The Mother. Many years, we might all. You should be honored.
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes.
I found this note. Here.
Let me see. I knew it. You've done well here, for your loyalty.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam. Remember that.
My.
Trust in Adam. But don't leave the bay without stocking up.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to... I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants. But if you're up...
What kind of reward are we talking here?
For you risking life and limb for my pet project, you bring the regulator back?
All right. I'll track down the pump regulator.
You will? Fantastic. But you're here for supplies, right?
Let's see what you have.
Adam provides.
Did you hear that? Guess it was nothing.
gonna be a good fight! Wounded! Someone there? Humankind is done! This is the age of the super mutants! Scream for mercy! Little baby scared?
Yes.
What? Who's there? Oh. What's that? What's that? Ah! Found you! What? Smash these I hear something. Here it comes! What is it? Suffer! Suffer and bleed!
his light guide you. I heard Zealot Felix born. I believe.
Sister Mai.
You're back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump.
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one. You willing to do the honors?
I risked a lot getting this thing for you. I think I've earned some caps.
Suppose that's fair? I can...
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give...
Uh-huh.
How do you think the High Confessor speaks to you?
Caution, Roan. Last child who tried to claim...
Identify yourself. All abiding citizens have nothing to fear. Area secure. Identified. Beginning search. It's right there.
Detected. Possible.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs... programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You are across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light? That's a decoder beam. It can destroy the firewall. You just need to direct the beam to its vulnerable spot. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work. system has been alerted to your presence. Now, things will get hairy here. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Once the indexers have retrieved the data, they need to return to the access point with it. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. Remember, your job is to help the indexers return to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. You just need to make sure your indexers get back safely to the access point with the data. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point. Make sure the indexers have a safe path back to the access point.